Hi Joey, thanks so much for taking the time to speak to me today.
Thank you for having me.
Good. So Joey here is from AT&T, which I find quite interesting at an event like this, just because AT&T, we know wireless. That's what we know AT&T for. But you're here with a cloud solution from what I understand. So can you actually tell me a little more about that?
Sure, absolutely. So AT&T is certainly happy to be here at the Hosting Transformation Summit, our first year attending the event. But we've recently sort of relaunched a service and solution that we've been delivering to customers for a couple of years now.
Okay.
We've relaunched that solution as the AT&T Synaptic hosting solution.
Right, okay.
Which, in some terms, in some, environments you may call a cloud or utility type of environment. Certainly nobody understands what those true definitions may be today, right? So it's always a challenge what that definition is. But nonetheless, our Synaptic infrastructure that we're delivering to our customers, where we can deliver a solution where we're either managing the application layer, the enterprise app or an e-commerce app, for example, or we'll just provide that infrastructure layer and a customer can come on with their application. We provide that infrastructure, that on-demand burstability, if you will, is there inherent to the platform.
Fantastic. Now, how does your product compete with, some of the competitive ones out there?
Certainly, there's a lot of competitors in this space now, and as we've seen through the presentations today, we hear more and more about those competitors, and obviously we are a significant player in that place now with this Synaptic hosting offer. But I think the most important thing to remember is that with a lot of our competitors, these are solutions that they're just bringing into the market, right? That maybe they've had in place for 6, maybe even 9 months, right? But this is clearly a platform that we've been delivering services on top of for a while now. So we've sort of seen what challenges we're going to face with a platform like this, so we know what to do if in fact there are issues that occur. We know what our customers are looking for. We know how to overcome those challenges and provide a secure, stable solution.
Fantastic. Well, I mean, by the sounds of it, you're saying that you guys have been kind of playing with this for about 2 years. So what are some of the, issues or insecurities people have that you've noticed?
Sure. That's a great question. One of the questions that we always still continue to get asked, even though I would tell you that probably 99% of the customers that we have conversations with today are using virtualization in some form or fashion. It still comes down, there's always questions about, well, is my data going to be secure? Right. It's a multi-tenant environment, but is everything going to be all right with my data sitting next to customer XYZ?
Exactly.
So we always have to alleviate those concerns from a customer perspective to ensure them that this solution that we've built is going to be secure, it's going to be robust, it's going to be an environment which they're going to feel comfortable placing their applications on top of.
Now, who exactly are you targeting with your particular product? I guess, is it more enterprise level or the smaller guys?
Clearly, obviously, AT&T has always been a strong player in the enterprise market, right? But I would say also, this is clearly an offer that we can deliver to that SMB marketplace. Those those businesses that are looking for, maybe a 5 to 10 server, 3-tier type of solution. But clearly, we're able to deliver those solutions as a lower cost alternative, maybe to just that straight dedicated server environment that we've delivered historically, right?
Right.
But very much so from an enterprise perspective, being able to deliver those enterprise apps, those e-commerce apps, as I've mentioned, on top of this same platform that we've got in place.
Fantastic. Well, just a little bit more on this whole enterprise topic, enterprise in the cloud. I know, a few months ago I was talking to this Forrester research analyst, and he basically came up with, through lots of research, the concept that, the cloud isn't quite ready for the enterprise. He doesn't, he anticipates, maybe about 5 years, the enterprise will embrace cloud a little more. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think that's it's probably an accurate statement, right? Okay. Because once again, with our Synaptic platform, I hesitate to use that word cloud around the platform that we've got in place, right? Because once again, it's all a gray definition of what cloud really means. But at the end of the day, the platform that we do have in place, we're looking to replicate that across the globe. So we'll sort of have that idea of cloud computing in place with the exact environment in multiple locations across the globe. So in theory, an application could travel across the globe and deliver services wherever that end user may sit, from a seamless perspective to the customer, to the end user, et cetera. So that's our goal from a long-term perspective, is to be able to deliver these services in a uniform environment. You may term it cloud, you may term it utility. We've chosen Synaptic hosting and Synaptic infrastructure really is how we deliver this service, deliver this solution, and market it to our customers.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for telling me a little more about it. That was actually very interesting.
Thank you very much for the time. Certainly do appreciate it.